placement. Placement is TP application proper. Here there is nothing to be printed. It's now apply. Now I want to, you are registering for TP unit actually. That's the right way of putting it. It's like now you've come to KSTVET, umeenda class, you've not registered for any unit. Nobody knows whether you are there, even though your lecturer doesn't know. Even if you appear to class every day, you'll not be in the register. So once you accept it, you've gotten your letter back, you've come, signed in your office. I'm really emphasizing this because I know that's where the problem is. Then, now you have confirmed and signed in office, umepata barua. Now you have to do unity registration. That is TP placement. That is TP application proper. Once you do that, now you'll have registered for a unit called teaching practice. Otherwise, that request is not. But TP placement is. How do you do TP placement? By the way, if you don't register for the TP placement, you will not even appear in our list of assessment, neither in the graduation list, because you've not registered for that unit. That's how important it is. Neither do you know you're on TP, we cannot schedule you for assessment. How do you do TP application proper? How do you register for TP placement? Let's work together. Alarm tena, pick your pen. Good. You go to student portal. Again. Go to attachments. Again. Pinya your attachment. You have done requests and you find there is request and there is placement. The second step now. You pinya it. Once you click it, it will take you again to new. Once you finish that, it will give you the session, Jan, April 2026. Once you click the OK, it will take you to a form now, where you find your details. So this stage now, you've already confirmed your TP institution. It will require you to input the name of the TP institution as per the letter you gave us. It will require you to put the subject as per the letter you gave us, because the units to be taught during TP are there. So those requirements are derived from the letter you gave us, or the letter which you are given. Please better get. Those are the only requirements. The other requirement there is your phone number. It's not the phone number for the TP institution, it's your phone number, which is wacky. Don't give us one for your parents or for your relatives or for your friend. It is the one we'll be using to call you. It's the one we are going to use in WhatsApp. So it ought to be a working number. So please make sure the number you give us is the right number. I hope you umepata. So once you fill those details, the name of the institution, the subjects allocated, the zone. Now this is where the zone comes. In the request letter, I'm going to zone, but now here is the zone, now the application, the placement. The zone where that TP institution is, it will be required. So when you are doing that, pick the zone, don't type yours. Once you just put the last letter, utaona to put your zone. Utiana region, una pick you. Machakos, Kajiado, you pick that one, don't type yours. And then save. You have applied for TP. As we continue, as the term matures, let's say mid-October, we'll share the list for those who have successfully registered for the TP unit. We'll also give you timelines. By this time, we'll close this. By this time, the system will close you out. And when you are closed out, for sure, you are closed out. There is no room for crying or for anything else. The system is automatically set for every milestone. Even this one is going to close you out. I'll tell you when. So that is how to do your TP placement. Now, I don't know whether we all have ears. I want you to hear, please. Can you hear me? I hope your class rep will also remind you. The stage we are at, all of us, is the request stage. Nobody should do TP placement before you get your letter from the institution, because you don't know which details to put. Some students are so quick, they rush to do placement, just imagining this is what I'll teach. The truth is, when you do request and TP placement at the same time, you close yourself out, you also close us out. We will not be able to approve your letter, so you will not get your letter. And for us to revert, to reset the system for you, it will take you 4 weeks. The others will have done the exams and go home. Probably the deadline will have passed. So kindly and please, we are doing request now. Don't touch the placement dial. Don't touch that one. Wachana nayo. We will sing on you when you do it ourselves. For now, don't do it. When you come to the office, we'll be telling you do placement. Please don't do it before we tell you to do. You close yourself out. You close us out. You will not be able to approve you. You will not be able to get the letter.
The pressure is increasing.
I hope you've heard. Don't do request and placement at the same time. We are doing requesting now till we sing you to do placement. I hope umesikia hiyo. Very good. Last one.
Ni kama tunaanza pressure.
TP approvals. How do we approve now the unit called TP teaching practice? Once you have done your placement, that is when now we will do unit registration approval, the teaching practice approval. So, how do we do it? We'll do it against the feedback form you'll have given it, which is a must. It must be in our office. We must have received it in our email. So we'll check against it, we check the unit you've been allocated, and also against the name of the school. So we cannot approve you till we get your pro forma. If you don't get your pro forma, it means you have not succeeded in securing you a teaching practice a place. So you'll be deferred till next term, your term when you get it. Number 2, no missing mark. If you have missing marks for module 1, for module 2, we will not approve you till you have done that. In case you sneak and by mistake we approve you and we discover even if you'll have assessed you, the marks will be, the TP marks will be expunged because you went out when you were unqualified. So make sure no missing mark, no pending exam. That's when we approve you. Number 3, no fee balance. I know probably you'll be doing your exam with the fee balance of 5,000, etc. But for teaching practice, you are exiting. There is no any other time we will ever interact with you or require you to do your fees payment. So your fee payment must be 0, not 1 shilling. The system will not accept us to do that. So it should be 0, 0, 0 balance, or probably negative. You have negatives, you've overpaid, you paid and the account paid for you, so you can have excess money. But the fee balance must be 0. We will not approve you at all, for a fact. So please work, you have time before. We'll also give you timelines when the fee must be 0 by the time, let's say, when this should be. We'll give you the timelines in the wall. Yeah, the only one we'll give you today is about is on request. So fee balance will give you when you ought to have, but definitely we expect to clear your fees by the time you do exam. But I know you are given a leeway of 5,000 or something. But for TP, you must have 0 balance. We'll give you the timelines which are written so that you cannot contest it. You cannot say you did not hear. So we'll write it on the wall, and that will be a communique. We cannot approve you when you are under suspension because of exam or practice or cheating. In case you are cheating and you are under suspension, we cannot approve you for TP. Good. You must have attended all special methods classes, presented, given critique to others, and participated fully in micro-teaching. Micro-teaching is a must. It's a must, so that is very important. And again, the last one is we cannot approve you if you are expectant. If you are a man, you cannot be on TP when you are on paternity leave. If you are a lady, you cannot go for TP when you are expectant. For a fact, is it yesterday students were telling us, Malimu, now we understand what you are saying, that you cannot manage TP when you are expectant. So please, sasa mtajipanga hapo. Project in January. Good. TP deferment. To defer means to postpone, delay, put off TP. In case you feel you'll not be going for TP in January, then you are allowed to postpone your TP. You delay it, you defer it, you put off to another time. Deferment can be self-deferment with a valid reason. Either you're expectant or you've not cleared your school fees, or probably you are engaged in something else. So you can defer your teaching practice. But you can also decline if you feel you don't have a good reason. So you'll be expected to do a letter to the TP office, to the TP coordinator, subjects, deferment, then you give the reasons. Then you submit the letter to TP office. Once that comes, we accept it. Then you take it to registry. You'll be removed from being an active student. Good. It can be also enforced deferment. Enforced is where you are not qualified. You have fee balance. You have missing unit, or any other reason. For example, you did not secure a teaching practice. We can defer you until you do not go for TP, or you have exam or practice because of ABC. So those are some of the reasons you can be deferred. So when you want to defer, please do a letter to our TP office, deferring. Good. Please note and advise. Once you get your letter, make sure you deliver it, you scan it, or whichever other means you digitalize it and send it to our email. Come confirm whether we've received it, sign against the TP register, and then we'll give you go ahead to placement. So this is the working calendar. For your requests, we'll open the system. I've actually, it's already set for you. If you go to student portal, Jan, April, you can do your request immediately, but please don't. Consult with your parents. Consult with your peers who are on ground, whether that is a good institution. Do your due diligence on all matters, environment, everything. Before, don't hurry. We'll give you up to Friday next week. So by then you'll have made up your mind. So we'll run your letters on Friday. We'll approve your letters on Friday next week. So do all the consultations you want to do before you commit yourself. Then once now you are sure you can get accommodation, everything is okay, the numbers on the street is okay, now you can go do your request. By Friday, we will wholesale approve your letters. You generate them, you can take them home over the weekend. The coming weekend is month-end, or you can send them. So please consult. So by Friday next week, I don't know which date is that, Friday next week. Good. By the end of October, please note, by the end, that is when you'll be doing your exams. Yes. By the end of the October, we expect to have finished all placements. The requests are ending by next week. Yoni kitu rahisi. But placement is now when you register for that unit and you are approved. So we'll give you up to the end of October. We'll give you the dates, but by the end of October, you'll have done all the placements. Of course, you'll be communicating, you'll be sharing the updates, how many have applied, and etc. By the end of October, we'll close the placements. We are hoping by then all the performers have been returned, signed in the TP office for approval. So before you leave, hiyo mtakuwa mmejua tumeapproviwa, tuko sawa sawa, you go home okay. So that marks the end of our briefing. So can we meet you during our final briefing? There is a final briefing which we'll be doing. We will communicate. It normally comes on the Wednesday preceding your exam week. So once you know your timetable, the week before the exam date, that Wednesday, we'll have a final TP briefing to talk about the actual TP, the expectations, how you pass, how you fail, your conduct on ground, etc. That week that Wednesday preceding your exam week. So I want to wish you happy module 3. Those who are in module 4, like mathematics guys, I wish you happy term. So TP starts now. I wish you the very best. So please, you can go to the student portal. Don't apply. Just check whether we have said January, April 2026. And please leave it that way till you make up your mind. We are set. Very good. Thank you very much. Pass the knowledge to those